stick with the Baptiste, but one of the things that we've been seeing is that those immortality fields do not last very long versus the Malga, but the Malga this time is not going to be lasting very long as Dox gets taken down. Mortality field now invested, does get cleared out. Assassin nearly booped off the side of the map, but Raven is able to find Davis at the same time. The opening volley here, not working out too well for the side of Pandia as the cleanup will continue. Mimosa now down on the back end. 3 kills found for Nyam there in the fight, and first grab of the point is going to be theirs. So bad. At the moment, looking to dive into the back lines here. Zessen playing around this flank, and that's going to be Masquerade taking out. Sanyo's able to find the rail shot. The flip already back in as Nyam's just been dragged off the side of this point, but they're able to find 2. So trading up here, now very much trading up as Okigahara is able to come up with another elimination, taking him down. So Pandia now with Dox falling, we'll just have to surrender this right back. So 2 very fast flips with Davis now out in a bad spot, getting picked off here on the back end. Means more delay and more percentage here for Nyam.
It's okay.
Now Matrix in, HP bar is going low. Zazen pulling the blade, sound barrier there from Raven. We're trying to keep them all alive, and Zazen now just getting hounded down as Axiom charges forward at him with that Mei. He's able to help slow and isolate the kill. Real shots coming through, taking Raven down to a sliver of HP. Eventually, Sanyo able to find that elimination, but now Doc's going to be lost in the front line. Big punish though. Okigahara going to be taken down as he uses his own overclock, so not getting too much value there. Rejoin though, and Zazen comes back through with that Sombra. Formosa going to be taken down as everybody gets pulled forward here by that Terra Surge. Blizzard will try to slow up the rest of this. The flip is back in. Yeah, I'm not losing control for very long there. Still a bit scattered perhaps, so as they wait for the players to rejoin. Axie just going to be coming to the corner, but does not have that ice block off CD, so ends up getting picked off. Raven now going to be gone, and Pandia back here, but I think the punish can maybe come through as the hack on the back end, the dive forward. Jason will be able to collect the elimination. Sound barrier used there from Mimosas. They push forward. There's the contest as the Matrix does expire. Slide forward. The rail shots flying. Sanyo able to find one. Looking for the second. Does elude him for a little bit longer there. So far it's just going to be Masquerade taken down, but that is the MP at the ready here from Zazen as well. Swap up the Moira. Masquerade. We're going to try to build things up, but EMP comes across, catches on to 4. The overrun from Dox, able to find the first kill. It's going to be Zazen Nevis picking up the others. Terra Surge will be good for 1, but there you have it. Pandia off to a rocky start, but you find stability midway through Control Center, and they hold it all the way to 100.
Yeah, just in play Genji was kind of making a hard time for him.
Upper shot, going a bit deep there, not able to find too much, but Discord Orb from Masquerade takes out Zazen. That's a huge kill to be found here. Now, Nyam, once again, looking for the first grab of the point. The dive forward there from Mimosa, but way too forward. Ends up getting punished quite quickly. This Masquerade holding down that right click, now building up very rapidly over towards that coalescence here as they look for some additional stagger kills. And anything that is found here is going to be devastating for the side of Pandia. Looks like they will be able to pull back widely, get themselves over to safety, but the chase still being sought after here by Nyam. They're going to be rewarded for it. Sanyo going to be taken down. Now Davis falling as well. Scenery going low. Was hacked out, but pulls back, which could be instrumental. As the Casino Rush now going to be coming through. HP bars instantly low there for the side of Pandia, but now going to be finding some stability. As Okigahara going to be taken down. Scenery gone. Push off the side of the map there, but won't be able to get it. Sanyo just standing tall, a little bit of minor delay there for Masquerade. As they try to get up to 60%, they cannot. Team kill will come through.
They probably will try to one-team. Oh my god.
Oh, dear god. Okay, well, there's the push forward, and the sound barrier is committed into this one, but it's far too late. Masquerade and Aoki already had been taken down.
There's online. And not even need to using it. Okay, try to block.
Cage for cage. EMP will go ahead and take down Nyams, and yep, the rest of the team can now just go push forward. Raven locked into position. Very swift blink and you miss it team kill. Therefore, Aoki, but it's being forced out as that sound barrier rush comes through. Mimosa is in front of the charge, but here's Axion arriving into the back line, trying to find the eliminations. The Death Blossom not going to be able to find too much. Masquerade with that coalescence. He'll be able to come away with 2 kills of his own. Doc's trying to make his way out to safety. Let's go forward. Does actually find Masquerade. Nearly takes out Okigahara as well. The overrun looking for the stun. So he rotates back over here towards the point. Back on the Raven. Still not in control here of Nyam is this point. As they're just trying to force Raven back. Now Pandia actually holding on to this. Raven going to be taken down. That's a lot of their stall taken away from them. This was looking like a really good fight for the side of Nyam, but now they are on the back foot. Today Rush coming through. The overrun coming in. Instantly Scenery taken down as the Death Blossom will hold the back doors. That'll be it as OT bleeds away. Pandia. Again, some rocky moments here, but Nyam getting them
there for the... Okay.
So change ups it. I mean, Zessen spotted, taken down. Raven able to find that kill. Anti out on the Dox, not taking too much damage though. As Raven is going to get burned down a little bit here. Wraith Walk form comes out. Sanyo is going to find Raven, but bloody back and forth thus far as Axiom gets the punish there with the sticky bomb, but can they convert this into a cap at the point? They get themselves up first tick, dive into the back, looking for the honor. The bubble coming through from Scenery, trying to keep protected, but it's just not going to do enough. Doc's now in a far forward position, hoping to set up for the kill. I mean, he is just ignoring Scenery at the moment. Eventually does get taken down, and Scenery with the stomp is able to find Nevis, so maybe a bit of an overstep here for the side of Pandia as Sanyo comes away with one. Quick TP away. Dyson playing elusively here on this high ground, trying to keep things contested. Beam coming in, has the TP back over the statue. Tries to grab that health pack and has a break. Primal Rage going to be built up. Scenery popping that one here immediately as the coalescence from Nevis now going to be expiring, trying to keep everybody alive, but it's going to be Raven taken down now. Scenery joining him as Sanyo comes up with two. Zessen cleaning up the bomb, and now Naoki Gahara just nowhere to go. Taken down as he tries to get himself over on Scenery. Oh boy. Tagged up quite a bit. Push onto the corner, the EMP coming through, and instantly Scenery just evaporates out of this game. Dive continues. Raven going to be taken down. Nice daggers going to be used. I think actually quick canceled. Not sure either way. Kills are going to be found as Raven and Axion both do fall. Cleanup now can continue as the eliminations just rain through. Nothing really needed other than the coal, which it looks like Duke first going to be out here onto Axion. Nano going to be held for the time being as the bomb does go in. Raven able to find one. Sanyo going to be taken down. At Death Blossom not finding value. Overrun into the back, but Duke instantly going to be broken down here as Beam comes in and Docs will fall. Sound barrier shielding from Mimosa. Not going to be able to try to keep him alive. Looks like this almost certainly should be the cap coming in, and yes, it will be. So with just a second to spare, they will be able to get this lockdown here onto point A. So okay, first Nano into the back line. Axion going to get stunned up. Scenery taken down before he can even try to pop the Primal, and now that Nano not really going to be finding too much value. Axiom just having to hightail it out of there, but they have identified that the Ana is around the corner. The overrun comes through. Masquerade going to be taken down, but Sanyo does get headshot. Okigahara able to find two, both DPS on the side of Pandia, going to be punished here by the
taking the Lily for the fight because they don't have a UP.
They don't have it quite just yet. Scenery again going to be dead. He's not feeling that it's the time to go for that Primal Rage, but that could end up costing them here in the end, as this time that Coalescence is getting full value. They stomp into the eliminations. Raven, he will be able to take down Sanyo with him, but eventually does fall, so it's some additional stacker as well. Back on the Scenery, tucks back down into the subway. Good nade, connecting on the two. Davis taken low as Mimosa goes ahead, drops that beat. Rally rolling from Raven. It's going to get willed away at, though, taken low. Now the Nano has to be committed in onto this Brig. Overtime going to be forced out. Death Blossom from Sanyo, not finding too much of anything there. EMP went across, and Scenery does fall. Opening kill found here for the side of Pandia. It's a quick cancel on that Wraith Walk. Now just turn their sights over towards this Brigida that's getting juggled around. The kill is found, only the Echo playing on the card. And with that cleanup, that's going to be OT bleeding down. So a win condition set up here for Pandia. But Nyam doing well to not get full held, despite the struggles that they were going through. It's looking like Pandia were going to be able to just close things out right there and then on point A. But they can't quite make it to B.
Buys.
Fire hovering down, well, half HP. Good bubble timing there from Scenery, but it's so quickly dealt with. Now that's going to be the front line. The staying power on the point very much taken away from Nyam. Sanyo gone does mean that it's a decent amount of damage gone. Okigahara is able to find the headshot kill there on the Navis, but it's Discord Orb from beyond the grave able to find the kill. Docs out, gets on top, finds Raven. Masquerade going to fall. Axiom, there's just no way for him to survive. Will get taken down, and that is going to be a pop. The tube ends up getting broken. Not going to be able to utilize that ult. Dive into the back now. Masquerade isolated the Nano, not given an opportunity to really come into play. Zessen will get traded out. 6 bombs from Axiom, able to find one. Bob is somewhere out there. There he is. Situated here on the cart. This cage fight is going to be invested and gets a lockdown here on the Scenery. The Terra Surge nearly coming through, but as he pops it, he's so very low on HP. Has to go for a quick cancel on it. Kill not going to be found there, and somehow he actually stays alive. Tucks back into the butcher shop. This bench to find that mega pack, but eventually will just get gunned down as Zessen finds the enemy Ash. Push forward once again, coming in as Axiom Nano up, trying to stay alive, but it's just not going to be nearly enough. Corpse will hit the floor, the cart will glide in, and that is going to be Pandia. Moving up now 2-0 over Nyam. Forward here, Pandia as Scenery hitting the floor, and this time he's not going to be getting back up. Moza able to go ahead and collect the killing blow there. Docs will be taking a quick little nap. I mean, Anti goes out. Docs, he doesn't care. He continues to rush forward. Sanyo alongside him. They're able to go ahead and confirm the kill. Raven going to be taken down. Now Masquerade going to be gone. Axiom with a nice little trade back. Does get one, but rush into the back lines. Not meaning too much there. Scenery going to be taken lower and lower, and eventually he sees it even at range with the Sombra. Is able to find that kill. Virus goes through. Discord Orbs on top of it. Just double ticking damage. Those dots coming in, just ripping Okigahara to shreds. Now Masquerade, the cleanup coming through onto the rest of the players as Scenery says, okay, I'm not going to be playing the Do anymore. I'm going to go for the Orisa. When that rally does come into play with the EMP at the ready, they send it, and okay, punish is there. So isn't going to be taken down, even with the EMP connecting onto 4. Scenery is still going to be hovering lower and lower behind, trying to find this back flank angle, but as the cage fight comes in, Dox is able to just go ahead, lock in Raven, heat ball. Scenery going to be taken down as well now as get the stun forward. Masquerade will die. Okigahara able to find one, but Mimosa with forward spawns as a Lucio. He's going to be able to rejoin the team very quickly. And now Raven showing Lucio, thinking about the brig. Back over onto that Cassidy that we're seeing an immense amount of impact from. Saw how rough things were for Axion. Running that on King's Row is now, okay, overrun to try to get himself out of there. Scenery is able to find 2 with the Terra Surge. Some value going to be found with the faster respawns. Should be in a decent position. We're trying to take bot control away. Overrun here from Dox trying to escape. Won't be allowed to. Okigahara able to find that kill. This is now in a bit of a rough position as they look to try to flush them out. With the whip shot, Raven will be able to find it. Good fade from the Moira. Mavis, however, not going to be able to escape out the safety. Safe there on Dox. Sessin going to be antied out. He does get taken down. Good kill to be found. The cage fight gets closer and closer to being built up. Javelin comes through. Great interrupt, but Masquerade does get lost. Rallied out, popped here from Raven. Sound Barrier out. One of the 3 remaining players here on the side of Pandia as Dox is trying to stay alive. Cage fight about to be available, but they'll have to just use it on the next one here. There's a little bit more time bought. Capitalize on those antis, but we'll just slow them up for the time being. But Dox in range, I think just a neutral win on the Aoki. That's really not something that you want to see. Then on out, forced out. Masquerade getting whittled away at as that Terra Surge not going to be able to find much of anything, but Axion with some decent field does come up with 2. Davis and Sessin now going to be taken down. Sanyo is well dead. Mimosa diving forward finds 1. Beam coming through. I mean, cage fight committed into this one as Mimosa tries to stay alive, but there's the Duke. Trying to turn things in their favor. Mimosa just trying to make his exit, but was slowed up a bit. Ends up getting picked off. So Axion with that kill. Yeah.
I think they can win this. Maybe same as like the RA project they did it. Oh, nice shot.
Oh. I don't know. No, fast enough reaction there from Davis. Had already used the fade, so can't get himself out of there. Zason just trying to stay tucked away and quiet. Does get found. Dox Anti still pushing forward as Mimosa. Going low here, trying to survive. Is still going to be in the mix of things, but it will just eventually die. So it's going to be back to a shot to try to stop the high ground push. Coalescence now coming through as Zessin off on his lonesome. Oh, actually finds Axion. Not sure where exactly he was positioned, but the Deadeye comes up with value. I mean, Nyam, it's, you know, a couple steps forward, but multiple steps back here for them. Up to 49, but time continues to whittle. Everybody stacked up as the overrun charge into the back line, setting up on a 3. Rally now going to be popped here from Raven. Sleep connecting onto Dox. You can see the HP bar is unfaltering, not getting taken lower as lower, and now he just goes charging in once again with the overrun and helps set up for the kills. Everybody taken down other than Scenery. We'll be able to hold the bot in place for the time being, but as that spear spin does expire, so too will he. Let's take sat with it to see if anybody pushes forward in towards him. At least it's just going to be buying space. Now the rush back out. Terra Surge going in, but it's a quick cancel, so we're all not getting too much of anything there. It's Sanyo. He's able to find the punish there onto the enemy Orisa. Duke out from Axion. Going for the Reaper at long last. Trying to get in on top of this. Cassidy takes him damn low, but can't quite confirm the kill. Back up into the sky. Sticky Bomb's going across. Mimosa going to be taken down just about, but the kill cannot be confirmed. And Zessin eventually will find the headshot. Okigahara now swapping over onto the Widowmakers. It's a late death for Masquerade. Just looking to try to get some of these shots through, but eventually Zason just nails him with a headshot. Deadeye now coming in as he just spins around wildly. Doesn't really need to commit the ult in for anything. Scenery will just fall. Overrun out in front of the spawn room, and that will be it. Not the full push, but the time bank drained down. Pandia will be able to get themselves another 3-0 victory here